of infrastructure changes are there. I congratulate the management as well as the teaching faculty for this growth in both academically and infrastructure wise. And I also learned that this college accredited from the NAC A grade. A grade, that is another feather in the cap. So what I would like to tell how I studied in a shorter way, because I studied my high school in GA High School, that is a KLE first institution. From that campus to this campus I came, UC Science. Then I joined the BSc course. Joining BSc course, I always used to like the subject mathematics. During my school days, high school days and my college days. So I choose mathematics is one of the subjects because mathematics is more related to physics, because physics you cannot understand without mathematics. So they go hand in hand, there is much correlation. So I took physics, mathematics and statistics were my subjects during my graduation. I see lot number of girls here. So the other day also when I visited GSS college, there also the principal was telling me 70% of the students are girls. It's a good sign. See, lot of things have been made by the government of India, government of Karnataka. The reservation is there for women in all the local bodies. Let it be Gram Panchayat, Jilla Panchayat, Taluka Panchayat. In all, 50% reservation is there. Above all, I would like to tell you, above all, the Karnataka government has made the special reservation for women. That means there is a sub-reservation for women. If there are 3 posts for general merit, 1 post must go to a girl. So that way you can make use of this reservation and come up in life. Because lot number of girls or ladies, they are coming to the government services. Earlier they were only limited to the teaching and banking and postal services. But now you are finding in a lot of services. So what to achieve something in life, what one has to do? See, first thing is to get inspired. We have to read about the big personalities like Dr. Abdul Kalam, Dr. Radhakrishnan. They are the big personality. Dr. Abdul Kalam, you know, he was a teacher and he became the President of India. What he always used to tell, he used to pose a question, who is the successful man on this earth? Successful man on this earth is one who takes right decision. But how to take right decision? Right decision can be taken by the experience. But how to gain experience? Experience can be gained by doing wrong things. So when you do wrong things, you gain experience. When you get experience, you take the right decision. When you take right decision, you will become successful man in this world. See, many students, they murmur. What they murmur? My schooling was not good. I do not know much basic. I do not know good English. I don't have memory. These are all the psychic responsibilities. You can develop everything, even at this age. You can develop your basics once, even if you complete your degree. You can read NCERT books and develop your basics. And English you see, it is not at all that important as far as the competitive exams are concerned. It is only a communication language. Even if you score 90 marks there, they are not counted for ranking, even for KPSC as well as UPSC. But you have to pass in those subjects. If you don't pass in that subject, the other papers are not evaluated. That is the condition. So like that, even if you go to the engineering courses, medical courses, there also the count is the PCM or PCB or the CET ranking. They never count your English or Kannada or Hindi marks. Like that it is there in also IAS as well as in KPSC examinations. So what is the difference between these regular exams of BSc, BA, BCom and IIT, IAS exams? What difference is there? In regular BSc, BA, BCom examinations, even if you revise your syllabus or if you revise your 3-4 years previous question papers, you will get the same questions and you can score well also. If you study a little more, you will get rank. That's all. That is there in the pattern. But this is not the case with IAS and IIT. In IAS and IIT, questions are not repeated. Even if you go back 25 years, no question is repeated. But what is repeated? That means, is it out of syllabus? No. It is within the syllabus. But what is repeated is not the questions. The concept is repeated. The concept you have to understand very well. Whatever the subject that you choose, whether it is physics or chemistry or biology, whatever subject. Nowadays, I am told, even the students, instead of going to engineering or medicine, they are joining basic course. It's a good because there is no discrimination on the basis of any course. You can shine anywhere. The moment I did not